Welcome back, everyone. Once again, I'm Little Fishy, and when we left off, we were heading for a jungle temple. So we're going to go back to that jungle temple with our newly acquired bundle. And we're going to loot it. And I don't know what the pattern is for the jungle temple. I know it's always the same, but I can't remember what it is. Whee. I know I have to set the levers somehow, and then flip one of them. We may be going in the right direction because I found a random torch, and I know those don't spawn naturally. And we're also not playing from the fog installed, as far as I'm aware. I did not see it when I was going through the mod pack, the list of mods installed with Optifabric. I don't need two different colors of eggs on my... Oh dear, what was... Well, that's not exactly fun. Ouch. Nor is falling. There's that mine shaft, and apparently right above it, the jungle temple, which it appears we will be sleeping in again. I don't like that it changes where I'm looking whenever I go in my inventory. I don't like that. Now, I got rid of both of these traps. We will take the chest, as well as both droppers. For however few arrows there are in it. I can actually mine my way into the stuff if I wanted. There is just bare redstone laying around on the ground. That's not exactly ideal for anyone who does any redstone, but whatever, I guess. Okay. That too. I'll put that in there too. Huh? Oh, it's night. Cool. We go to sleep then. I don't see any bad guys around, so that's a good thing. I guess I'll test all possible combinations. Wait a minute. Should be that one. This one doesn't matter. Let's see if I put them both down. Turn that one up. Put that one up and put it down. No. That one. this one. Wait a minute. Somewhere else in the temple, perhaps. Oh! Oh no. I'll try flicking one up, and if that doesn't work, I'll try the other. This way. Oh, look! Halfway there. Nope. So, that's that, and then if I flick it back, does that uncover the rest of it? Yes. It's just bones. We've got some redstone. That's nice, at least. Some sticky pistons. And a chest. I'll take this as well. Okay, having thoroughly gutted the jungle temple. I don't know why I bothered with the puzzle when I could have just broken it. Because I don't like... Oh, oh yeah. Doing unnecessary stuff. No. Dirt back. And if we run into any dogs, now we can tame them. Now we continue this way on the search for Spruce. Yeah. I'm getting stuck in the vines of the jungle. Because I need Spruce. And I haven't seen a single tagger in this world yet. Which is unfortunate because having a tagger would be very nice. It'd be nice if it was nearby, but I don't think we get that luxury in this world because everything is warm here. Oh, wait, I saw the plot zone for a second. I thought, oh look, there's tagger. But no, it's the bamboo. My brain just did really dumb because taggers don't spawn next to jungles anyway, or at least they shouldn't. Taggers are warm biomes and jungles are warm biomes, taggers are cold biomes. We do need leather, even if it's not for bundle. That's one of the two things we need for enchanting, so, and we might as well get a beef. Oh, we got 4. So we will be making the long trek out to where there might be a tagger. We could go across the ocean, but I don't feel like it. That seems a better way of getting lost than traveling along the coast. See, we're already in a colder biome over here. We've reached a forest again. This is actually pretty close to spawn. There's cattle. More leather. Yay. More cattle. Well, if I would have just kept going, I would have... Yay. Something fell on a block, is what the subtitles would say about that noise, that when the cow fell. We are... Actually, I think this is the cave we got stone from at spawn. Maybe not. I don't know. So, based on the temperature trends, if we just continue this way, and I think inland, because along the shore we saw... I will bring some of these back with me. Because Yeah. Well, I was going to say the temperature trended downward this way yet, but now we've hit a savanna. Somewhere over here, I remember there being birch and roofed forest. I don't know exactly where, but there was definitely birch and roofed forest around here somewhere. I need leather. I got leather. I need more. I need quite a bit of it for enchanting. Sorry, cattle, but I need the leather. Pretty set with sugarcane. Leather is the major issue here. Perhaps this was definitely not that cave I was in. Actually, I think we did come through a savanna before we got to our house in the first place. Dog. Hey, buddy. Ah, yay. Okay. Got a dog. There's another one here. I guess one of them will be Rosie and one of them will be Lily because you are Lily. You be Lily. Okay. Now, with my new friends, we will continue the journey to find Spruce. For as long as it takes us. I do have my bed. Good. Let's put this in the bundle. Which way is the shore now? Hang on. That way, I believe, is towards spawn. Which would place the beach, I believe, in this direction. There's a bee. There's that island that I was at the beginning. Let's see if we can find 00. That would be cool. Find their place of origin. No. Because 00 seems to be on that little island over there. Maybe we spawned on an island, I don't know. This bark is slightly disturbing me. Oh, we need food. Yay. We ate food now. We do have both of our dogs. We will have our bed ready for when it gets night. So we can sleep. Here's the birch forest, which means we're getting closer. Let's go around that cave. Yeah, we're pretty much at spawn right now. Whoop! Don't fall in the cave. Now this is what we want. We're getting closer to... We're getting to colder areas. I suppose we'll have to go over the roof forest, won't we? I don't particularly like that. We'll have to go over it. We can't go through it, though. But my dogs can get to me. Hope they're not having too much trouble. If I land on the ground, they'll probably be... Oh, yep, there they are. I land on the ground, they immediately teleport to me. Because that's what dogs do in Minecraft. They can only teleport if you're on a solid block, and leaves are not a solid block, if you can't tell. There are more lilies of the valley. What color does this make? Yellow dye. Your name is Dandelion. these dogs. They're cute. Well, one of them has a cuter bark than the other, but they're both cute. Not sure why there's a lake in the middle of a birch forest that's nowhere near an ocean. Well, that startled me. My dog startled me. That was a normal bark. There. If we climb this mountain, we can start to see if there are... You better not be attacking that sheep. I don't think tamed wolves do, but I don't want to take a chance. I do not see any spruce. I see an azalea, though. We're going to go to that peak and see if we can't find some spruce over there. There's Lily. Okay, another cow. Okay. Guess we'll just continue this way. Ouch. Poppies. And peas. I will bring these back with me. That which I can fit in my bundle. I don't like that they growl when I attack the cattle. We seem to be in warmer areas again. And that's not where we want to be, really. You spawned in front of me. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I must be wrong because it happened. And I don't think things happen in Minecraft that aren't part of the code. Not... I mean... I guess glitches are a thing, but... I suppose it's intended to spawn just near the player and not necessarily behind the player. That would make more sense. It's kind of hard to determine what players might consider behind. It's just easier to make them spawn near the player. Not spawn, teleport. Whoop! Don't fall in there. I took my hand off the mouth for a second. Honestly, the most inopportune time. There. Nice. I wonder how much leather we got out of that. Leather and beef. We can cook the beef when we get home. We only have 18 steaks left. And we've reached this. Oh! Finally! Finally, I found it! Also a swamp. I found swamp and a small amount of taiga. Well, I can only see a small amount of it anyway. I found a swamp. Oh dear, that shaking scared me. Now, one thing we have to be careful of in swamps is witch huts. Wouldn't hurt to get a cat. You can get black cats there, but I don't think we're going to have any more problems with sugarcane after today. Unfortunately, I, I don't have any fish yet. I don't know if fish spawn in swamps either. I can't possibly imagine why they wouldn't, except that maybe Mojang overlooked it. Perhaps there was an oversight by Mojang. But I haven't seen a single fish yet in this swamp. And I really don't have time for fishing. At least, not the traditional form which involves a fishing rod. I thought I saw. I was going to say I will obtain this. But I thought I saw it. Okay. You sit down. You also sit down. Sit down. Leave well enough alone there and just horse. There's a horse up there. That's a crow. Sounds like something a little bit more scary, but it is in fact a dog push me. Don't appreciate that. Sapling. Perfect. We can get 8. Good enough. We'll go ahead and try to tame this. There's a cows. Yes, 8 cows. Perfect. Englishing. Maybe I'm looking on the wrong ledge, but there's iron. Yep, there's going to be plenty of iron in this biome. There is, in fact, a Hans. Fortunately for him, we have saddle and armor. Now do we go for chocolate, spotty, or patches? Guess yes. I have to be putting nothing. Let's see how much. We have pretty good health. Chocolate, I guess brownie. Not dark enough to be a chocolate. Hello? Okay. We have the same amount of health. What about, Spotty over here? Spotty has even more health. Okay, you sit, I said sit. I said sit. Okay, we'll make holes for these. We'll make a hole for these horses. Fine. Just see who's a better horse. Try to tame all three of them. Gonna try to tame this horse, please. Function. This one's Brownie. Oh, I've tamed Brownie. Okay. I guess we'll put Brownie down here. Oh, look, a pink sheep. Look at that. Okay. See, so that's what Brownie actually. How high does Brownie jump? Oh, you. Nope. Really bad jump then. Okay, Brownie does not have a very good jump. Noted. See if Spotty's any better. Spotty seems pretty fast. Good jump. Ooh, you've got a pretty good jump. He's not exactly fast. I don't know if that's. I don't know what standards are for horse fastness. You don't seem that fast. I didn't like that. Okay, well, whatever. This one doesn't like me. Oh, yeah, I've tamed it. Got a decent jump. I think Spotty seems the best. 3. Spotty's got a decent jump even from not being loaded. Okay. Spotty is probably the best monster here. Sorry, baby. Guess I'm gonna do this now. Otherwise, my dogs will do it for me. So, yeah. Oh, as soon as I unsit them, I will be going after them. Whatever I tell them. They don't listen. I suppose they can't. But, of course now. I think after we get saplings, that'll be where we leave off. I'm not sure where the tree we cut down was, though. That's a cave. Which is not exactly. So we'll see if we can find the tree we cut down. This would actually be a nice place to set up. Up here in the meadow. Maybe not up here, but that area is really nice. I'll have to mark down these boards. Oh, that's a pretty steep drop. We've got, take a note. I'll take a note right here. It's, cool house place. Is that? 77, 777, and minus 160. No, 116. Okay, cool. We'll go get our horse, and then we'll go home tomorrow, because this seems like a really nice place to set up. Not to mention there's lots of cows and a pink sheep, which we will... not be feeding right now because I don't have any wheat. But yeah, that's all for today. Got a lot done today. We found spruce and lava. Can't tell because I'm on a horse. That is in fact lava. Cool. But I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.